If you're like me and you need to charge multiple different devices and you want one unified system, then make sure you check out this review where I review this accessory right here, the NOMAD Base Station with Apple Watch. And this is going to be a comprehensive review of using this, and I've used it for pretty much since January. And I have some thoughts about this, some good and some bad. So make sure you stick around to the end so you get the full scope of this product. If you like tech reviews and accessory reviews, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you know when new videos come out. And also it goes a long way to support the channel and it helps out way more than you know. So smash that like button if you like this video, and let's just jump right into this review. So let's run over the specifications of this charger. The wireless charging section has 3 coils. Basically, it'll charge one device at 10 watts using all 3 coils, and it will use the 2 coils, essentially 1 and 3, to charge two devices at 7.5 watts each. And essentially the charging time on these are fairly good. You can take a look at these graphs right here and kind of get a feel for what it's like. I basically just did a test for a single device because I think technically if you're going to be charging it overnight, essentially it doesn't matter what the charge time is, but if you're wondering, if you're charging a single device, those are the charge times right there. Now the Apple Watch charger is a little bit slower than the actual Apple Watch charger that comes in the box with the Apple Watch, but you can expect a relatively fast charge time, and it's not too far behind the actual Apple Watch charger, at least not in my usage. Now, when it comes to the extra ports and I/O, essentially what you can see on the back side is it has a proprietary charger, which is great because it's just one single cable and it's extremely good quality. It's nylon and it's braided, so you don't have to worry about it breaking over time. It's going to stay up. It's going to be basically a very sturdy cable. Now you also get 2 additional ports, one 18-watt USB Type-C, which is amazing because that essentially is great for the iPad, because iPad needs 18 watts, just like the charger brick that comes with the iPad, at least the iPad Pro, and you'll essentially get that out of there, and that charges the iPad really fast. And I have it basically set up on my desk so that way when I'm taking notes, or at least when I was taking notes for school, now I'm graduated, so yippee for me. But essentially what you can do is charge it and you can use it, and it will actually gain charge. It's powerful enough to charge your device while you're using it. And then also you have a USB Type A at 7.5 watts, which I use for my Powerbeats Pro, and that works really great. And it lets me have a unified base station, if you will, to charge every single device. And this is basically a premium product as well. It's made with leather and metal. I think the metal is aluminum, and essentially it's just a really great finish. It's held up well over time. Basically, if you get any marks or smudges, you can just Lysol wipe it off and it works great. And then you can also use the leather care that they provide when you purchase things, or you can purchase it from the website as well. But overall, an extremely great value and great quality that you're getting out of this product. Now, before we get talking about the actual use case of this product, go ahead and smash that like button if you're enjoying this video, and let me know down in the comments if you're planning on picking one of these up. So when it comes to using these, if you're placing your one device on there, it's fairly simple. You don't have to worry too much about how you orientate it once you get used to it, because it usually charges. I think I've only messed up once or twice using it in the basically 5 months that I've actually owned this. And essentially, if you want to do 2 devices at once, you're gonna have to get used to where you have to place them. And I think it depends on the phones. I think if you have 2 like 11 Pro Maxes or 12 Pro Maxes or 10s Max, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get it orientated, but I think you'll manage. But if you want something bigger for bigger phones, I would suggest looking at their even bigger charger, the Base Station Pro, I believe it's called. But when it comes to charging maybe your phone and AirPods, the setup is going to be basically very spacious and you'll have no issues there. Now, when it comes to the Apple Watch charger, on the website it says it's not compatible with any cases. However, I found out in my usage that if I use a Spigen Rugged Armor case for the Apple Watch, it works fine. You just have to be very careful when you're placing it and make sure that it starts charging. I've had a few times where I have basically just slapped it on quickly and I didn't get it on properly, but if you just take a little bit extra time, like 30 seconds just to place it on there, you won't have any problems and you can get it charged. And also I've used the slimmer case made by Pitaka, the carbon fiber case they have for the Apple Watch, and that works perfectly fine. It's extremely slim, so you're not gonna have any issues there. But if you do have a thicker case, like I said, just make sure you take the extra time and make sure it's charging. It will charge, you won't have too many issues there, just make sure you take that extra time. Now, when it comes to recommending this charger, would I recommend it? And I would say if you're in the market for a premium wireless charger that lets you have one hub, maybe on your nightstand, at your desk at work, that you can charge multiple different devices, including your Apple Watch, then this is absolutely worth it if you're looking for a premium product. Now, if you're looking for something affordable, this will obviously not be the right product for you, but they do have some deals sometimes, and they even have a clearance section or like an outlet section on their website. So if you want to check it out, make sure you check out those discounts first if you're looking for something like that. But otherwise, this will go for $149.95. Now, Nomad did send this product out to me for free, but they do not have any power over this video, and they do not have any control over what I'm saying, and everything I express in this video is my own opinion. Now, if you're saying, well, you haven't said anything bad, let's get into that right now. So when it comes to what I think is bad with the product is that it doesn't charge your devices fast, at least when you're using the wireless charger for your phone. And this is because of the power limitations it has with wireless charging that Apple kind of constricts them with. And also, it's just not as fast as using a cable or using MagSafe, because MagSafe does let you do 15 watts, where this is 10 watts, but that has to do with Apple more than Nomad. Now, something that does have to do with Nomad is that proprietary charger. Although the quality is extremely high of that cable, one complaint is that the charging brick that you actually have to plug into the wall is clunky and heavy. So if you have limited ports or limited slots in your wall, this will take up a lot of space. As it did with me, I had to kind of move some plugins around, and essentially is just really big and clunky. And if you're trying to use this and take it with you, maybe between home and work, you're probably better off getting two separate ones, or getting something smaller for work or something cheaper for work, instead of taking one back and forth, because that is quite a heavy charging brick for this charger. What I would also like to see is more USB-C ports. Maybe instead of a USB-A port, just give us another 18-watt USB Type-C port. A lot of things are moving to USB Type-C, and I think it would be really helpful to do that. Another thing that I think would be extremely nice was if the Apple Watch section had the ability to snap into two places, basically one completely horizontal and flat, and then the other one at the angle it is at now, because this might help for different kinds of cases, because some people do like very bulky and clunky cases, and if you have the ability to snap into two different positions, it might be a little bit better and more convenient for a lot more people. And one other complaint I have is not necessarily with this product, but with the Base Station series. Essentially, this is the only one with an Apple Watch charger built in. The other ones actually require you to attach a little add-on and use your Apple Watch charger that comes in the box. So I'm not a big fan of that, but I do like this. And I do think if you're looking for a premium wireless charger that lets you do basically everything in one, and you're okay with paying higher, then this is a great value for $149.99. And like I said, it's not the fastest, but if you're charging overnight, it won't be a problem. So that's it for this review. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, if you're gonna pick one up, or what you recommend and what you want me to check out. And until next time, don't forget, And until next time, don't forget to take it easy with some tea, and I'll see you guys in the next one.